Now, how is it that we can say whether a human being is a human person? Now, we can start from different standpoints. Perhaps we can start from function. A person is a person if they can do things, say things. Now, we know that an unborn baby can have brain waves at 10-25 days, a beating heart at 21, at 20 weeks can recognise the theme tune from EastEnders. If that's a sign of consciousness, that's a debate we can have later. As I worked on the EastEnders website, I'm allowed to be rude about EastEnders. But my hidden life. Anyway, so we have to think, what are the signs? But the point is that if function is the definition of whether you're a person, who's going to decide what functions make that applicable? What if somebody has autism? They may not have the same relationship to persons as other people might. And you will find that if you're defining a human person through function, you'll always find that an arbitrary set of markers will have to be defined by an arbitrary set of people. And something that Peter Kreeft said very cleverly, I think, he said that anywhere where there is a vested interest in certain people being dead, there will be some people trying to define them as non-persons. Now, I imagine I have a very short amount of time to make two small points. I'd like also to think about whether abortion is a violation of a woman's rights. What is it about abortion that reduces the dignity of woman? Now, we know that there are many people who've had abortions who campaign now for more informed choice, because they didn't feel they were told what the full implications of that abortion was to their unborn baby. For a start, they were told perhaps that it wasn't a baby, and they later see in the toilet that there is very much a little human baby there and not a blob of cells. And so they've not really been told the truth. Their reality as a woman and as a mother has in a sense been violated. Now, there is an ethic that is different to might is right, and that is the logic of love as opposed to the logic of power. The logic of love is to do with placing relationship at the centre of life. And when you read a story such as the one in which a lawyer and his wife recently have had 4 embryos implanted in 2 surrogate wombs in India, I use the word advisedly, those of course are 2 women in India, and all of those babies took. The agency rang up and said, "Oh dear, all 4 have taken, shall we do the necessary?" Necessary meaning getting rid of 2 of them. So what I'd like to suggest is that now that women have been reduced to the level of 2 wombs in another country who would abort or not abort, and it wouldn't be their choice either, I would suggest that abortion is nearly always in the process of violating at least more than one person's human rights: the woman, the baby,